a little bit of work, but I think it'll be nice when it's done.
Kenny, what'd you bring in?
This Blazer.
Is this yours?
No. No.
All right, TC Otto, what's going on?
We got a 72 Blazer. We got to get the top on it, and we're gonna next week we're gonna start cleaning it up best we can and do some little service work to it, and we're gonna put it on the market for sale.
Ooh.
That's what we're gonna do. And I kind of wish you would have shut that off.
You can go get a jump pack. You know where they're at.
Let's get it jumping again.
I told you, bro, it's gonna have you back turned that way, because now we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get past all that. So,
1972 K5 Blazer. You see that, my friend? That's a Tree Fitty badge. Tree Fitty.
Small black Chevy.
What's a CST?
Must be a package.
This is almost a truck, almost a Jeep.
It's a Blazer.
I've never really seen this. With the
These here are hard to come by because they changed them in '73. Still had the top.
73, they still had the.
Oh, they still had that.
Yeah, 74 is when they went with the partial cab.
is this factory alignment?
It's definitely been worked over once by somebody. Yeah, but
This is sweet.
Oh, he's a natural. Andrew, where can the ladies find you? I don't know. I got a question. Is this piece of wood factory?
Before the time, they had the Bronco that you could pull the top off.
All right, Sam, we're gonna ask some questions. What do you think about this fella?
Dude, this is tight. Yeah, man, that's a Chevy Bronco. How it should have been a little bigger with a 350, a small block Chevy.
If there's one standout feature about this, what is it for you?
I think when the roof is off, I think it's really uncommon to see a topless Chevy truck. Really cool.
Andrew, what do you think about this fella?
Needs a little bit of work, but I think it'll be nice when it's done.
Yeah. Is there anything that you really like about it or that stands out to you?
It's a big block.
Big block Chevy?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird.
Just try not to,
I know.
because that's just sitting on there.
started at 19.9.
Slowly.
Andrew is legally able to drive. He has a license. YouTube has consistently taken down our content when Andrew is driving. He is able and legally allowed to drive. We are trained professionals, YouTube. Do not give us a strike or we'll send you a photo of this kid's license. Look, professional. We got cars on the left, cars on our right, his left, and a wall on the other side, and he's nailing it. Feels looking good, about halfway. Kind of low oil pressure. Do you know if these gauges are accurate?
Also burning wood. Do a little bit of work.
Good job, Andrew. So your oil pressure was, yeah, when he was driving.
I think it was doing that because it's low idle.
Well, we're going to change the oil and then put some stuff in it.
All right, Kenny, what are your thoughts on it?
Well, you know, it's pretty cool. And it exists. It's all here.
Running, driving.
happening to my car.
Those are valve cover gaskets are leaking.
That's mine. That's what's happening to mine.
Same on a factory air. AC.
That?
Yep, that's factory AC.
What in the overcomplicated is that?
That's the exact smell, I think, too. That's cool and burning off, right?
Yeah, it's on this side as well.
It's valve covered gaskets.
She definitely needs some loving.
As I said, the other one that we sold, I think we ended up getting 26,000 out of it.
That silver one?
Yeah.
That was a nice Blazer. That had a lot of money spent on it.
Yeah. And then they turned around.
Sold it at
They turned
Macon.
around and sold it for 40.
Ooh.
And then they went to Wichita, and that guy had it for sale for 60.
Well, I think this one's got to be probably worth 15.
Oh, I paid 15 for this.
I think I'm going to start with about between 18 and 17, somewhere in there.
How much work do you plan on doing
I was
into
going to
it?
guess 25.
Are these rare or hard to find? I mean, it's pretty
Good ones are hard to find. Obviously, this is going to need some loving.
It's a good starter for somebody, though.
100. What? How many miles on?
I imagine it's probably over 100 easy.
Over 100,000 miles. 72 Chevy Blazer.
Yeah.
Starting at 15, even going to
Between
20.
18,000
Yeah.
probably.
Jeez.
We're gonna change the oil. We might change the valve cover gaskets and clean it up. Spray the carburetor off, make sure she's not leaking and stuff like that. Change the coolant on it. Check the brakes out, make sure it's all good.
It says 471 in the book.
So we said 71.
It's a 71 plot
Yeah.
twist.
4 of 71.
Yeah.
It says 4 or 527. So yeah, we're a month off.
Yeah.
Next month.
She said.
Where do you see that?
He wrote it on the filter, the date he changed the oil last on it.
Okay, nice.
So I think we're getting a little leakage through this.
See,
Yeah, I got some. Got some. Not my deal,
Yeah.
but I should replace all the fucking.
I think they put a new booster on it at one time too.
I know. The first thing I'd get rid of, you could get a hose. Well, you'll probably just leave it, but I'd put a one-piece hose on it
We may,
because
I don't want somebody to
that's
pick it out.
that's got like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5 places to potentially leak.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one. Get one solid flexible
Yeah.
piece.
They probably couldn't get one that had all the exact bins in it.
Yeah. Right.
can't you just heat them up into a
No.
Hoses.
mold them? No. Well, how do they make them? Don't they?
Well, it's a mold. It's pre.
Oh, they make it around a mold.
Yeah. If it was my building,
I know. It'd be cool.
have a front of a car like
Just ramping
ramping off.
Or just coming over the front so you can see the hood and everything.
Yeah.
Something cool.
With the
Or like a-
headlights on all the time at night.
Like a
Lights.
billboard that's coming out of, it's like broken up.
There
When,
you go.
when,
says
when me and
muscle car comes
another guy
out.
had a car lot, we had a sign downtown, and we had the front end of a car, and we cut it off a wrecked car and mounted it on the wheels and everything were on it, the whole front grill, bumper, hood, fenders, and then we had 2 dummies standing next to it, to look like people,
Yeah.
writing an estimate. It had TM Body Works, and the whole car was mounted up on one of them signs downtown.
I like his.
That got some
Busting
attention.
through.
Busting through a billboard.
Yeah.
Maybe that the bandit car,
Yeah.
Just kind of busting.
Of course, the city would come along. We're going to charge you for that sign. How
Oh,
much
you
is
have
that?
to take a permit out.
So, well, how
Put a
much
sign
did that
up.
cost you?
Go pull some permits.
It cost me nothing. I made it myself.
Yeah.
We had to pay taxes on that. I did that when I bought the materials, so piss off. So what they did is they probably had a soft top, just so if they went somewhere and they had it off, and just in case if it was rain or something, they could just put that on and then strap it down.
A soft top. Does that mean it would be one that would almost
It could have been.
manually or
Or maybe he didn't
automatically?
have anything. It don't look like anything had been on there.
No.
Or they just kind of charred it. He probably never even.
trying to show you guys all the details of the cars. Really all the unique features, whether stock or custom. Just trying to show it as it is. Okay, so that would open. The hydraulics sound like they're working, but there's no lock. I guess there is no hydraulic actually. It's just a slide. Yeah, here's the back, spare tire. I mean, that's a lot of room. You could imagine in the 70s, you, your friends, going road tripping, factory radio, a beer, a Coors Light. I mean, that's the moment. Four-speed automatic?
What is that? Whole feet.
Three-speed, okay. You know, it's cool. You can't really tell how this comes apart. I mean, you can, but you can't. They did a nice hide of all the way everything fastens in. Sometimes GM seems to make it a little more noticeable. Andrew, you kind of look natural in it.
Let's look natural on all vehicles.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, Todd, what do we do here at Muscle Car Concepts?
What do we do?
Yeah.
There's anything you want to do. There's a restoration, build a custom car. Like this one here, we get stuff in that somebody used to sell, so we can post it up for sale. Stuff like that. So, a couple different things going on.
So, and why are you in this industry?
Always been into it.
And I know a little bit of the backstory, but how did you first get started with painting cars? What was that like?
What of that story, huh?
Yeah.
Painting Hot Wheels when we were kids.
And how would you do it?
Take them apart. Some of them you could just scratch all the paint off of them. Maybe we'd sand them up and then get our little Cryo cans and just go to town. And put them back up, put them back together. And sometime my little brother would put different wheels on them.
I didn't even know you could take Hot Wheels apart.
You can very carefully.
Like a fender, a door.
No, you can take the doors off too, but on a Hot Wheel they have like a smash rivet, one in the front, one in the back.
Like a spot weld.
Kind of like a spot weld.
So you were getting in and fully basically restoring or rebuilding these cars
Yeah.
from what, 8 years old?
Probably sooner than that, actually.
Who does that?
Does that?
I've never heard of that. Like, let me get the spot welds out. Let me take the top of this off, custom paint job.
Yeah, that's what we did. Have fun. That's all we had to do, especially in the wintertime. It got boring.
What kind of projects do you enjoy most right now here at Muscle Car Concepts? Like, what do you want to do more of?
I think we should do more of the custom stuff. More T-bucket stuff, you know, pro touring cars. Just a lot more stuff like that.
Concept cars,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, we could do, you know, a couple different things.
I'll hold this. Now, when you say fancy and custom, do you want to go Ferrari, cut it in half, make it two, or do you want to do like a 40s rat rod, or you want to do like custom? Like, what does your custom look like?
I mean, you could do, you know, like a 32 Ford stuff, you know, stuff like that, or you know, even some of the older Chevy stuff too. But, you know, we're all pretty cool to do. Just some of them you could put a modern drivetrain in it, so you could just drive anywhere you want. You know, it's like an old Ford. You know, instead of putting a flathead, you could put an EcoBoost 4-cylinder in it. You could drive from here to California and not have to worry about anything.
You can take any car and basically say, what experience do you want out of this? Do you want a daily driver, a pro touring,
Kind of cool.
a drag strip?
If you built one, if you could drive it every day in the summertime, that'd be great. That'd be pretty cool. Because it's a new drivetrain, you don't have to worry about nothing. Well, you have to worry about somebody running into you or running the outside. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to be able to drive something like that.
Yeah, you seem to try to do that often. You got a, what, 96 GT Mustang, you're taking an 11 Coyote and throwing it in that one?
Yep.
It's
Yeah, I'd like to do more stuff like that.
you like the functionality. You want to make the experience better for whoever's driving.
Right.
Like, as good as you can make it.
Right. Yep.
So this is Muscle Car Concepts here in Lincoln, Nebraska. 1821 Cornhusker Highway. You dream it, we build it. You have it, we'll sell it. So I want to let you guys know. So Todd, I want to let you know we officially hit 7,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
I'll let you think about it for a sec. Do you have anything you'd want to say to your 7,000 friends? Yeah.
Friends, I guess you'd say now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool that everybody's interested in what we're doing. I think we're gonna have hopefully we'll have some bigger projects and stuff, and maybe some more travel stuff that we want to do, so everybody can see exactly what we get. So, yeah, I'd like to do a couple more road trip stuff, so we can get some more interested people that way too.
Yeah. Get the name out there more.
Yeah.
We got the team, we got the product.
And more of the, I would say, more people interested in what we're doing. Some people like the travel stuff, like, you know, driving a 79 Ford pickup all the way back from Illinois, one gas tank. So
2 spares or 2 donuts.
2 spares.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it'd be pretty interesting to see how far we get this summer.
Yeah, I think this summer's gonna go very well for us.
That'd be good. So.
Alrighty, Todd.